TSIOF standing for This Ship is on Fire. SFSO, sink fast, sink often. Alright, TSIOF in green. This is a best of 3, so game 3, tied up, all that good stuff. Excuse me. We've got, well, a familiar lineup from earlier, what we saw, I think. So we've got Runic in a Palmer, tier 9. We've got Silverstorm in the Lenin.
Battle starts.
Lawnman in the Julio. Gary in a COTS ready build. Nelson, he forgot his commander skills. Oops, oops, oops. In a game 3. You hate to see that. AK Doggo in a Minekaze. I didn't look, but I'm sure the Pomeranian, yeah, Pomeranian is secondary spec. Alright, let's take a look at SFSO. Probably the same lineup. Yeah, it's the same lineup. Alright, so Minekaze, Julio, Georgia, Ruprecht, Octorev. Notice the Georgia and Ruprecht splitting up. That's their signature move. They take 2 tier 9s, split them up, and they basically just look for cross shots and dumpster people that give them to them. Nelson spotted very early. Maybe that's why Gary burned out so quickly in one of the earlier battles. I think that was Gary and Nelson earlier. I can't remember. These battles all blend together. Torpedo craziness going off at C-cap. Nelson turning broadside. Lord Carey's shells coming in. Could have been a lot worse, but there might be other shells coming in. There are. Gunmex Georgia. Also not doing too much. Alright, well, TSIOF does get the C-cap. So technically they are up on points now. They are ticking points. Ruick moves forward in his Palmer, and Octorev detected. Jay once again taking some big hits there. But he's done a really nice job of surviving in these games. He's at under 20k now. Runic just keeps Wing at him, which is exactly what he should be doing. Shells coming in from somebody else. Probably Plasmatic. Does some damage. Let's look at the other side. Doggo detected now by Gunmex Georgia. Nelson got torpedoes coming his way. As we have a destroyer slap fight over here. Revenge and Doggo in dueling Minikazes. Now Gunmech will take 1 torpedo here for his trouble. But Doggo lost a lot of hit points in that exchange. Meanwhile, Ruick losing a lot of hit points as well in this fight. He's not able to seal the deal on the Octorev. And he's actually going to take a torpedo, 2 torpedoes, and he had Hydro available. I guess he forgot that the Ruprecht has torpedoes. So, Ruick's going to go down pretty quick here. And combined with the loss of the Minikaze up to the north, this game's pretty much dunsies. Now, TSIOF faced SFSO, I want to say in the winner's bracket final last season. And that's what I was talking about, the rematch happening between both sides here. I don't know how TSIOF is going to be able to get back into this, though. They lost their tier 9 ship. More shells coming in on Gary's Nelson. I mean, that's just a damaged sponge. That armor just eats all shells for breakfast. Lawn would just get clocked. Did you see that? Wow. Can't show broadside in the Julio. Absolutely cannot show broadside in the Julio.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Alright guys, we have another game 3. This one's already been decided. So we're gonna get out of there. And we're gonna go find it. BSSX versus TMC. These are the guys I wanted to see. But I didn't see them on the sign-up sheet.